professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a Scantron, pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. How, pray tell, how will feminism be judged? And if you don't know what who Anubis is, you don't know anything about Egyptian mythology. But that's Anubis, you know, the scale of justice, right? You know. So here's the thing. There are three things that happened recently that I was looking at, and I'm like, yo, this is not gonna go well for feminism. And just real talk. One of them was this. Recently, you know, maybe in the last few months, I've seen how they're putting family court proceedings online. You know what I'm saying? They're public information anyways. But you've seen people do reaction videos to family courts. And not to say that they're guys who get caught up being silly or whatever, but you're seeing the amount of things that women do and get away with and win and maintain custody for doing that are just very much unscrupulous. So I'm looking at it like, yo, so y'all just gonna keep just having this as public information that you gonna lie like that? You gonna use your child like a pawn like that? Oh, okay. You gonna get caught up like that and just and move on to the next subject and then get caught up in the next subject like that, and the judge is gonna go, okay, well, I'm sorry, sir. I know you're going through it, sir. It's like, this power dynamic thing that ladies talk about, where if when men have all the power, they do all of these evil things, and it's like, lady, when the scale is tipped in your favor, this is quite unscrupulous, and you don't have a problem with this. Okay. The second thing, I could make it the third thing. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make that the third thing. The second thing, this whole sexuality thing, the sexual spectrum, and how and sexuality and kids and involving kids, it's like it's putting another nail in the coffin. It's just dot 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 dot. How you gonna get judged? Because see, on one hand, you say men are predators, right? And men are bad and evil and blah 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 blah. And then you're taking sexually suggestive photos pregnant, with newborns, with toddlers. You know what I'm saying? With preteens. To the point where you got, unfortunately I had to do a video about that. You got grown women with their daughters, taking butt selfies. It's like, it's not good. Now, you got ladies who like men only until they get pregnant by a man, and then they go back to liking women again, or they play the game where, oh, I love you and I'm with you and I fell in love and we're together and we're gonna have a family, and then, oh, my girlfriend finally called, I'm free, Lord. You got these situations where you got women online acting like they're lusting over children, just young children. Talk all that Me Too stuff and R. Kelly stuff and Predator stuff, and y'all just sitting there, oh, he looks so handsome. He could get it. I did it. He could knock me up anytime. It's like, okay. I don't know how y'all think feminism going to be judged, but it ain't looking like these are some major problems. And all of this stuff is public. All of this stuff is public. And people trying to overlook it and act like everything is a one-off, and you see another one-off and another one-off and another one-off. But let me get to the third thing, which is, I think, very telling. I did a video about the teacher shortage and how it's affecting society, and why, because I think it's the kids. Well, they go with the quote, the mother is the first teacher of the child. Teaching has become a profession that is predominantly female. you would, I would say by now the majority of America is raised in a single parent household, not just quote unquote the black community. The majority of America, single mother household predominantly, and the women that have to teach other women's children are done. They're like, kids out of line, I can't do it. Not with it. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. Got to get out of here. Got to save myself. It ain't worth it. You know, you ladies have been so beautiful and so powerful and so spectacular as mothers that other women have like, nah. Your kids are ignorant. Your kids are violent. Your kids are dumb. Your kids want to fight. You had a back all the time. See, the sisterhood didn't think completely into the idea that maybe the ladies could stick together as a sisterhood against men, but basically you're using your children as attack dogs to the other sisterhood that's trying to teach or indoctrinate your children. So now, they're on the chopping block. And I don't know what y'all could do to get out of that, but it's like a nail, it's like the last nail in the coffin. And you see it publicly, like, these kids out of line, can't do nothing with them. Can't do nothing with them. And so when all of these things, at this particular point, how it's adding up, doesn't look like, feminism is going to be judged well. Because all this anti-man stuff, that's one thing. But the thing that's internally, that's getting covered up and excused, it's a lot, man. It's a lot that people just can't let slide. So tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you there.